The Night Halloween Came Alive, written by Molly Goki, illustrated by Molly Goki. It was a cold and windy night at Crowley's pumpkin patch. Otis Crowley was making his rounds around the patch. He walked down several rows when all of a sudden he felt something pulling on his ankle and dragging him into the ground. Otis let out a big yell, "Help me!" Otis was so frightened he even tried untying his boot to save himself from the pumpkin vine, but that couldn't match the strength of the vine. Just then his hands grabbed the soil and the vine pulled him into the dirt. The next morning, Mrs. Crowley woke up to get Otis his coffee, and he noticed he never came in from the pumpkin patch. She ran out on the front porch, still in her pajamas, and called his name. "Otis! Otis, where are you?" She heard no answer. She then noticed a straw hat laying next to a massive jack-o'-lantern. Mrs. Crowley ran back inside to call for help. Several days went by, and there was no sign of Mr. Crowley. Mrs. Crowley knew in her heart that something strange was going on. Halloween night finally arrived a few days later, and Mrs. Crowley tried her best to get her famous candy apples ready for all the neighborhood children. As she passed the apple orchard, she noticed something strange was happening in the pumpkin patch. A large hole with a massive pumpkin had started to grow. The pumpkin had a straw hat, and its legs and arms started to grow. Overalls appeared on the bottom half of the pumpkin. The face on the pumpkin started to appear. It looked so familiar. And to this day, everybody still wonders whatever happened to Otis Crowley.